Jay Cruz, my dog. Come on out and show them what it's all about, player. Yeah.
Wrestling Network. Gotham Wrestling in New York City is coming. Memphis Wrestling is doing great. In fact, our world's woman champion, Big Mama, she just premiered in Memphis. Wait a minute. This is our new world champion, Jordan Cruz.
Whoa. That is enough. I've had it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to listen to you. Shut up! Shut up and let me talk! No. I don't have to sit back and listen to you spew out your nonsense. Why? Because you missed out on the most important fact of all, and that's that I, Jordan Cruz of the new United Wrestling Network World Champion.
Win this fair and square. You had help getting this.
What are you talking about? Hey, who do you think you are anyways, huh? Shut up. I know. You used to run things around here, but now that I've got this, I'm in charge. You hear me? And listen good, because no one's got what I've got. No one's got the look. No one's got the skill set, the intangibles. I've got it all. Your former champion certainly didn't have it. That's why I beat his ass. And that's why I've got this on my shoulder. You should be thanking me for saving your company.
Come on now. So what should we expect from a Jordan Cruz reign?
Well, what you see is what you get. I got a lot of big ideas. I ain't got time to tell you.
Not my champ! Not my champ! Not my champ! Not my champ!
And that's just the point, isn't it? None of you ever gave me a chance. You didn't want me to be champion. The locker room didn't want me to be champion. None of you people want to be champion. Well, that's too damn bad.
And what about your relationship with Big Baby Slim?
All you need to know is this championship is sitting right here where it belongs, on my shoulder. I'm gonna do things my way. I don't care what anybody thinks about me. All that matters is the end result. All that matters is that I hold this above my head, right where it belongs every single time.
Okay, they're telling me we're out of time. Thank you very much to our world's champion. This is Jordan Cruz. Chaotic things are happening here and around the United Wrestling Network, and we'll be back right after this.
Just relived it. The dawning of a new age. Jordan Cruz has become the new United Wrestling Network World Champion, ending the longest reign in history.
And people want to say it's controversial, but in reality, it was against all odds. Jordan Cruz comes off a broken leg, and just a year later, the man is the #1 guy here. He's champion.
He had a big assist from Big Baby Slim. But coming up as well on this program, Aaron West and Matthias, they tried it as a tag team, didn't work out. They're going to clash here one-on-one.
Yeah, tonight these guys who weren't getting along quite They kept losing and losing. Tonight, only one will lose and one will walk out with the bragging rights.
Maximilian, the undefeated 1 in a million Maximilian in action. This guy's never been knocked off his feet. And in our main event, how about this? Talking about personal issues, the Zaddies, the Avantage, six-man tag.
Yeah, that's a match that I've been looking forward to for months and months. We saw them brawl into the broadcast position. Tonight, the feud will be settled. It's the Zaddies, the champions, defending their crowns tonight.
Summer's winding down, but we're heating things up here at Championship Wrestling. The champ is in the house, Jordan Cruz. Yes, he did battle back from an injury. He is a former Heritage and TV champion and now the reigning world champion. So why did he need Big Baby Slim to lay out the champ?
There it is. There's those boos I'm used to hearing. Maybe someone wants to cut the music.
The championship belts never look better.
What's the matter? Disappointed not to see Danny Limelight holding this anymore? I did to him what I do to everyone around here. Beat the brakes off him. Understood the lack of respect you have for me. Need I remind you, I'm the youngest ever Heritage champion. I'm the first person to hold all 3 championships, singles championships in the United Wrestling Network, and I demand your respect. Truth is, I used to care, but I no longer care if you like me anymore, because I'm the big man now. I'm the big dog. I run this show. I call the shots. I am the heavyweight champion. And the way I see things, if you don't respect me, then you don't respect my title. And if you don't respect my title, it means you don't deserve to watch me defend it. So with that being said, I decided to give myself a night off. Thank you and good night.
Good night, Jordan.
Reigning.
Incredible speech.
So much for defending champion.
Yep, your worst nightmare. Your car broke down. Unless you already called CarShield, the legit #1 auto protection company in the country. When you're protected with a plan through CarShield, the process is smooth like ice and done in as little as 3 steps. 1, the tow truck takes your car to the shop. The cost of towing, covered when you got a plan through CarShield. 2, plans through CarShield have rental car options too. 3, when you pick up your vehicle, you don't have a big repair bill to worry about. When you call CarShield, whether you got a small problem like a power window motor or a big problem like an engine or transmission that could cost you thousands of dollars, you're taken care of. Call CarShield now.
Call CarShield for coverage on up to 5,000 parts and get the CarShield guarantee. Call 800-764-5611. 800-764-5611.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Ordering is fast and easy with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
It just hasn't translated to victories yet.
Well, he's one of the toughest guys that hasn't quite been winning lately. I mean, if you watch this guy fight in between the squared circle and between the ropes, he looks like a blue chipper. Just some bad luck for Matthias. I think it ends tonight.
Introducing first, from Gold Country, California, weighing 265 pounds, Matthias Belpicker, stronger, better. This guy's got all kinds of upside. It just hasn't translated to victories yet. Well, he's one of the toughest guys that hasn't quite been winning lately. I mean, if you watch this guy fight in between the squared circle and between the ropes, he looks like a blue chipper. Just some bad luck for Matthias. I think it ends tonight.
And his opponent from Anchorage, Alaska, weighing 210 pounds, the Midnight Sun, Aaron West.
The Midnight Sun, all kinds of fired up here, Christian. You know, similarly, he's had some fantastic matches against the likes of Brandon Cutler. In fact, these guys decided to combine their efforts as a tag team and weren't able to get wins in that fashion either. Most recently against Gunk, there was dissension in the ranks. Now they will settle it one-on-one, but the good news is one of these guys is gonna score a pivotal, important victory in their career.
Yeah, you gotta give props to Johnny LaQuasto and those in the board meetings who are making these matches to put these two together in a fight tonight and determine who was the issue in that tag team.
I think Matthias is more comfortable in bending, if not outright breaking the rules as of late. I think frustration is mounting after not getting the winner's share of the purse. Got caught there, look out, Maestro Cradle by Aaron West. Great pin attempt there and a deep arm drag by the proud Yupik Eskimo. Two talented competitors here. Aaron West is definitely going to have the advantage in the agility department, but man, bringing the thunder with that big lariat in the corner as well. Snap suplex, how about that?
Aaron West wrestling with a purpose tonight, a cover here, but only one. Something different about Aaron West in the way he's approaching this fight. Perhaps some of the issues these two men have had over the last number of months, turning this more into a fight instead of a wrestling contest. Fundamental suplex there.
Goes for the cover afterward and took the shortcut to get to it, much like our champion did by allowing Big Baby Slim to do a lot of the dirty work. What do you make of the champ, Jordan Cruz, out here saying, you don't respect me, the title you don't deserve to see me defend it, I'm taking the night off?
I love it. I love exactly Jordan Cruz's style of his attitude. I love that he brings in Big Baby Slim, whether it was a financial agreement they had to protect Cruz. It's smart. Cruz with the 500 IQ play.
Wow, look at that. Calls that the spear buster, a little combination, spear and spine buster into the cover after taking him pillar to post. Matthias is very powerful, Christian, multiple-time powerlifting champion.
Right now, his power is what is controlling Aaron West and his trajectory. The speed of Aaron West has been slow. But again, a grudge match more than anything between these two.
Aaron West was clutching the neck there a little bit after that suplex and that spear buster. Now, sidewalk slam, power personified here by Matthias.
Can't take anything away from Matthias. He is that guy. He is so powerful. Has the athletic background and able to just toss full-grown adults around like babies.
Goes for the cover after yet another suplex. That time he had the underhook, powered him over. And the body language here, partner, tells me that Aaron West has really been punished when it comes to the head and neck region.
Yeah, just coming crashing down. Multiple suplex attack from Matthias, showing his fundamental wrestling skills in this match. And now big right hands, he can do it all. Nasty.
Shot after shot by the big man, shrugged off there, and distance will be the friend of Aaron West, where he can pick up the pace. And again, you know, when your neck is compromised, you're just not gonna have as much mustard behind those strikes. Swing and a miss by the big man. Nice drop kick by the Midnight Sun. Goes upstairs. Nicely done. When the pace quickens, it definitely favors Aaron West. Big spin heel kick into the cover. Ooh, close call there.
Really impressive. West able to come back there and mount that fighting attack. Lost a little bit in his legs from the damage that he has taken in this fight so far. But right now, West with the advantage over Matthias.
Well, as the late great Gorilla Monsoon said, adrenaline can do wonders, and it is pumping hard and heavy through the body of Aaron West, but another big shot there. and looking to capitalize. The crowning moment there by Matthias, and he picks up the win.
Here's your winner, Matthias.
Great action, but the power and the brutality of Matthias was the difference maker. Let's take a look back at some of the action, Christian, when the speed definitely favored Arn West, had things going. But look at these brutal shots to the neck here by Matthias.
Ultimately, it was the damage done from the suplexes from Matthias, dropping Arn West on his head. And Matthias looking like every bit of the blue chipper we knew he was. Big victory tonight.
Stock is on the rise. A lot of power in that man. More action coming your way on Championship Wrestling.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. I end up going to a dentist and he wants to charge over $600 for a night guard. That's when I found this, the Brooks night guard. This was a game changer. It's smaller than other night guards that I tried, which is a good thing because it doesn't make me gag. It could fit on the top or the bottom of the teeth. It's lightweight and super comfortable. Now the Brooks night guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today. Your teeth will thank you for it in the morning.
Go to brooksnightguard.com and use the promo code to activate your special TV offer. That's brooksnightguard.com. Order today and take advantage of this special TV offer. Your teeth will thank you for it in the morning.
Have you written a book but don't know how to get it published? We do. We take our authors through the publishing process from editing to distribution and sales. Christian Faith Publishing distributes all book genres, and we understand you have more than a book. It's unique, personal, and written with a higher purpose. Call the number on the screen or scan the QR code, and we'll send you a free writer's guide packed with tips, tricks, and templates.
Call or scan for your free writer's guide, 888-440-3095. That's 888-440-3095.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United Wrestling Network World Champion, Jordan Cruz. Now, Jordan Cruz.
Whoa. Why don't I ask the questions here, huh?
Take it away.
I've been looking all over for you, champ. You're a tough guy to find. Why is that? Oh, you don't have anything to say? It's okay. We already know the answer. Everyone knows the answer. Because once I get the shot that I've earned, you are 1 TKO and 3 seconds away from being the shortest reigning champion in the history of the United Wrestling Network.
You know, every week I hear you run your mouth. Every week I see you struggle against your opponents. Struggle. When are you gonna accept you're not the same Scorpio Sky anymore? And this one, you're out of your league, pal. And let's face it, you're not ready for this fight or this prize. And most importantly, you're not ready for me.
I kind of had a feeling you were going to say that, and guess what? It still hurts a little bit. You got me right here in mi corazón. But listen, not only am I ready for you, but I got something for Big Baby Slim. Yeah, the guy doing all your dirty work for you. I got something for him too. So just watch.
Well, I will.
See ya.
Yeah, that's mine too.
I am holding a microphone and you are not. Which means when I am speaking, you are not. I come to you to present you with a man whose intelligence rivals that of Aristotle, whose strength trumps that of Hercules, whose body looks like it was molded by Michelangelo. Shut up, you fat bozo! You losers! You know, if you continue to show this much disrespect to a golden god like him, he's just gonna get on the next plane to Montenegro and leave this sorry town. He's gonna leave. You want him to leave? Well, you're not gonna get it. Not until he goes 6-0. From Montenegro, standing 6'4", weighing 275 pounds. He is 1 in a million. Maximilian.
There you have it. Jordan Castle putting out the red carpet for his man. 1 in a million, Maximilian.
And why not? I mean, this guy is the real deal. Muscles made from diamonds. Looks that could kill a 10 out of 10, a dime piece. Maximilian and Jordan Castle, a championship caliber duo, if I've ever seen one, partner.
Well, extremely successful so far. No blemishes on his record. Perfect 5-0 thus far, and has made quick work of his opposition.
A guy who's never been knocked off of his feet. A guy who continues to dominate every single wrestler put in front of him. And with the super high IQ of Jordan Castle, the sky's the limit for Maximilian.
And his opponent from the Valley of the Sun, weighing 195 pounds, Aguila Ayura.
Aguila makes his big return to United Wrestling Network. He's been on this program in the past and was really a fixture in Championship Wrestling from Arizona. Aguila was very active in tag team competition as one half of the pair of Eagles. I bet he wished he had a partner here.
Side note, Pair of Eagles, one of my favorite tag team names of all time. And
oh, look out here! The veteran almost scored a big upset. Caught Maximilian sleeping and might put him to sleep with that step up in Zagiri. Oh man, I'll tell you, he's bringing his A game as Aguila was one step ahead there. Thought he was going to get blindsided, but caught the big man with a back elbow. But uh-oh, might be the beginning of the end. Just like
Maximilian digging that right hand right into the solar plexus of Aguila. And now Aguila in huge trouble here. Hoisted up, Aguila able to fight out though.
Boy, I love the fight in Aguila. Looking good here out the back door, but look at that. Can't take him down with the arm drag.
No chance. Maximilian too strong.
Oh, can he scoop him up? Almost had the big scoop slam. Remember, Maximilian has never been knocked off his feet in active competition. Rearranging the mass there. Going back to the well, big power bomb. Almost puts him right through the mat. Maximilian back in total control, looking for it here, Christian.
Yeah, that's locked in, that's in deep.
He's got that max factor, and that's gonna do it.
Your winner, Maximilian.
Let's take a look back at some of the action as Maximilian now 6-0 in one-on-one competition here, undefeated. And you gotta admit, Aguila came in with a great game plan on paper, but just hard to execute it in real life against this monster of a man.
We look at Maximilian, it's someone to idolize. It's someone to aspire to be like. From the muscles to the incredible good looks. And he knows how to pick his friends too. Maximilian. Incredible. I'm just in awe of his presence right now.
Big power bomb and the Max Factor. Replay brought to you by Dickey's Barbecue Pit. Well, he's been cooking up the competition. More action coming your way on Championship Wrestling.
Most men over 40 look into the mirror and see this, when they could be seeing this. Most men over 40 look into the mirror and see this, when they could be seeing this. Most men over 40 look into the mirror and see this, when they could be using this. Particle 6-in-1 Face Cream for Men, the first of its kind anti-aging cream designed specifically for men. Fights eye bags, dark spots, and wrinkles. Visit ParticleMen.com and use the promo code on your screen to receive 25% off your entire order. Plus, we've got free shipping and a 30-day money-back guarantee. www.ParticleMen.com. Because seeing is believing.
Did you know that Christian Faith Publishing works with authors just like you to turn manuscripts into published books? Hi, I'm Luke. Have you written a book but don't know how to get it published? We do. We take our authors through the publishing process from the infancy of editing to distribution and sales. We're looking to publish books with positive content in all genres. We understand that your labor is more than a book. It's unique, personal, and likely written with a higher purpose to spread the word. Interested in learning more? You can call the number on the screen today or scan the QR code, and we'll send you a free writer's guide packed with tips, tricks, and templates to help you finish that great American novel. Call now. Don't just believe me. Have you been reading these author reviews? Perhaps the smartest decision our authors make is to contact CFP. If you're ready with a manuscript and want your book reviewed, contact us today.
Call for your free writer's guide or scan the QR code now, 888-440-3095. That's 888-440-3095.
Fans, next week we have a huge match for the #1 contendership to the United Wrestling Network Women's Championship, currently held by Big Mama. And one of the competitors in that match is Arizona's own Bryn Thorne.
Bryn Thorne, the belle of the brawl, and I have got something to say. I have been watching Alex, and I think her behavior is absolutely unacceptable.
Oh, jeez. Security! 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 Security!
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 622 pounds, Bryce Satter, James Desire, and the United Wrestling Network television champion, who is also a literal star, Evan Daniels. They are the Avantaron!
It's main event time here on Championship Wrestling. And people have been getting pretty chippy in the back. We just saw Bryn Thorne and Alex Gracia. We saw the world champion Jordan Cruz and Scorpio Sky back there earlier. But when you talk about settling the score, these two factions have been on an absolute collision course.
Yeah, it's been a chippy month or two here in Hollywood.
Cabrera, Bad Dude Tito, and Shane Hayes, the Mighty Saints.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more impressive trios team than Bad Dude Tito, Latino Meat Jay Cabrera, and hysterical Shane Hayes, the reigning World Tag Team title holder. They check all the boxes.
They absolutely do. There you see Bad Dude Tito, Jay Cabrera on the left side of your screen, and Shane Hayes, center stage. These three men might be the most dangerous trio of professional wrestlers on planet Earth today. Tonight, a grudge match between Entourage and the Mighty Zaddies.
Well, Entourage might be the luckiest as of late. You can see there the literal star, Evan Daniels, the reigning United World Television Champion. Amazingly, Damien Desire and Bryce Saturn both hold recent singles match victories over Bad Dude Tito and Shea Cabrera. Did it with a lot of help, but that turned a lot of heads.
What do you mean help? Like training before, like coaching? I mean, they did great. They got big dubs.
I'm talking outside interference.
Came into Hollywood, got the win.
Other members of the Entourage. And then as you touched on, this thing just broke out an absolute brawl in the interview section in the interview area in the Irvine Improv, right next to our broadcast position there.
My life was threatened.
Oh my goodness. And it all comes to a head here.
I thought I was going to lose my life. These guys all brawling. I mean, Quasto needs to get control of this company.
Well, he tried. If you remember, Tito climbed up on a table, jumped off, and Quasto was sitting there just yelling, "Teats! Teats!"
That's one way to do your job, Johnny.
Hysterical one. Shane Haste going to kick things off with the television champion.
Yeah, no, that's better. That's smart. That's exactly the type of intelligence that these three men bring to the space. Okay, why are we going to put the literal star in first? Let him warm up. Let him create some fusion on the outside.
I don't think the literal star wants any part of Shane Haste. They had a contest for the television title that ended up being a no contest.
No, I think you just saved the best for last, TK. That's the idea.
Chaos and bedlam every time these two teams collide. So it's going to be the desirable one, Damien Desire, in there with Shane Haste. And Desire showed, you know, that looks can be deceiving. You know, he can mix it up in a striking contest with the best of them. Round and round they go. Look at that drop kick by Haste, right on the money.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of Shane Haste, but I mean, that is just pure athleticism right there. Incredible leg lariat from Haste.
But look at there again, deceptive power, able to shrug off Haste and make the tag. Bryce Saturn checks in for the Entourage. He's in the wrong part of town here.
Yeah, that's enemy territory. Big Teats flying through the air. Incredible 250-pound man could be as nimble as the Teats.
So much history on this program as well. Bad Dude Tito, of course, longtime reigning tag team title holder. Former Heritage Champion, Red Carpet Rumble winner, and he is going to work. He might wipe Saturn right out of the solar system into the cover now. Only a count of two. And you got to think that the Entourage is going to try and lobby for another tag team title shot. Serving up some flapjacks here at Levity Live. I didn't know those were on the menu. There's the cover.
I gotta wonder what Quasto's doing, not making this a championship match. This should absolutely be for the titles. Bryce Saturn has a win over the Mighty Zaddies. Damien Desire has a win over the Mighty Zaddies.
Tainted wins, yes, but wins nonetheless. But I think, hold on, quiet please. You know, the Cup of Blues restaurant is right next door here at 11 Black. We're serving up some chops.
You know, we got noise canceling headphones here in the booth, and I can hear that shot from across the area.
The Zaddies completely dominant, everything going their way right now. The Entourage haven't really come out of the blocks here offensively, Christian. In the launch position, look at this, of course. Strength in numbers. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Desire's all alone now.
All by his lonesome. Oh my goodness. Look at the power. He might send him into the 6th row.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness. The Zaddies, as dominant as ever. We'll be back with more of our main event.
Hey folks, I'm Chris Salcedo, your liberty-loving Latino, and if you're like me, you want to stay sharp informed, stay connected. But if your hearing isn't what it used to be, it can feel like you're missing out on the conversation. That's why I'm excited to tell you about Nano Hearing Aids, the affordable, high-quality solution that's changing the way Americans hear the world around them. Nano Hearing Aids are sold direct and shipped straight to your home. Plus, the Nano Hearing Aids are a fraction of what you'd expect to pay for prescription hearing aids.
I didn't realize how much hearing I lost until I put the Nano Hearing Aids in.
Nanos aren't available in stores and supplies are limited. Call now to find the hearing aid perfect for you and your budget.
No prescription, no doctor, ordered online.
It's made a huge difference in my life, and I'm grateful for it.
Get back great hearing with Nano Hearing Aids. This special TV offer won't last long. Call now.
Call 800-644-1488. That's 800-644-1488. 800-644-1488.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Ordering is fast and easy with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Have you written a novel, devotional, biography, children's book, or other manuscript and need it published? Christian Faith Publishing works with all book genres. We'll walk you through the publishing process from editing and layout to distribution and sales. Call now for a free manuscript review and a writer's guide.
Welcome back to our main event. Throughout the break, the Entourage finding a way to get back into this thing after Desire was launched. We just lost the Hulkster. That was shades of Thunderlips and Rocky Balboa. Before the break there was bodies and glitter flying everywhere.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Look at this now, the hysterical one, Shane Hayes. And this might, you talk about Entourage wanting a tag team title match. I'm sure Hayes wants another crack at the television championship as he takes out the champ there. Is that gonna do it? Not yet. And I gotta give credit where credit's due. The Entourage find a way to survive, and they're very opportunistic. They're tougher than you would expect.
My expectations are as high as ever for the Entourage. I mean, of course, you got main event Daniels dripping in gold, and Saturn and Desire coming off big wins over the mighty Zaddies.
Nasty.
And now look at Daniels here, slamming down Shane Haste.
Beautiful belly to back suplex. And that was really set up by that sandwich knee in the corner of Entourage, working very well as a team. They have climbed their way back into this matchup. And they have really been a thorn in the side. They have posed more problems for the Zaddies than just about anybody I can remember.
That's why this should be a championship match.
Official's back is turned, and we got a little extracurricular going on here. Making it very tough for Shane Hayes to catch a breath.
Man, look at that shooting star right there. Incredible. The way Daniels flies across the ring.
Into the cover now, after the double team. Only a count of 2, but depleting the gas tank right now of hysterical Shane Hayes by isolating him, not allowing the champs to make frequent tags.
Again, it speaks to the smarts of the Entourage. It speaks to their ability to isolate the opponent and just get the job done.
We've talked about
making sure that bottom rope is on tight in case anybody wants to springboard or try some offense from there.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, we appreciate that, Damien.
Talk about potential title matches between these two. How about what we saw earlier with Jordan Cruz and, of course, your man Scorpio Sky?
I've seen Sky over the years get angry. There was a different tone in his voice earlier tonight in that interview. Scorpio Sky versus Jordan Cruz, a match that I cannot wait to see.
Cover here, the referee out of position, though, for the moment. Yeah, and again, Scorpio Sky is the #1 contender. A distinction he earned by defeating Kenny King. Tag is made, though, and again, Shane Hayes has been isolated. He's been on an island for a long time, Christian.
Yeah, you're right, TK. I mean, this is a bad spot for Haste. Normally, you want to get frequent tags into your partners, get them involved.
Wow, look at this, man. Looked like Frankenstein coming off the slab. Just was walking him down, but then the eyes a weak point in anybody.
You can see the Japanese influence in the wrestling of Haste and the Mighty Zaddies, the way that they, you know, they're always got that fighting spirit about them. And no matter how long Haste has been getting jumped by these three, he continues to stay in the fight somehow.
I don't care how big and bad Dude Tito and Shea Cabrera are. They are non-factors right now. And Haste is a long way away from the salvation of making a tag.
It's a veterans game, and these three in the entourage are wrestling like veterans. They know exactly what to do. They know the spacing around the ring. They're keeping the match at their pace. Although that was a nice answer there by Shane Haste. Had Evan Daniels loopy, but picture perfect drop kick. I mean, his vertical has got to be 4 or 5 feet in the air on that drop kick. The athleticism of the television champion.
This thing breaking down in a hurry. The television champion really getting under the skin of the Zaddies. And look at this now. Out there like a couple buzzards just trying to pick the carcass. Or Saturn and Desire. Crowd giving the official an earful, but good luck trying to maintain order in this thing. Splash there.
Trust me, Pat Hernandez sucks.
What? It's a phenomenal, phenomenal official. You know, Gorilla Monsoon used to say matches like this really should have 2 officials, and he might have been onto something. Burying a knee there. And looking to follow up, but too much power. Wow, drives Haste down. Haste has got to be completely exhausted at this point. Sliced bread number 2. Big upset coming here. No, Haste has to dig down deep and kick out again. He's got to find a way to get some space.
I hate to compliment Shane Haste too much, but I mean, this guy has tremendous heart. I mean, he's been getting beat down by all 3 members of the entourage for several minutes now. Unable to get to his corner and bring in a tag from either Tito or Shea.
The entourage has done everything but put him away. Testament to the heart and will to fight on by the hysterical one, Shane Haste.
Wait, what's going on here?
No. Distraction play, it would seem, and again allowing some double teaming.
I mean, how much do you love a literal star, Evan Daniels? I think Pat Hernandez thought for a second Daniels was hurt. I think many in the crowd thought something was going on with Daniels. It's just, he deserves an Oscar.
Wow. Star of ring and apparently the screen. That was some good acting there by the television champion. And again, time of possession offensively has been squarely on the side of the entourage for quite some time. But you talk about the fighting spirit of Shane Haste, and we're seeing it here. That blood is boiling.
Shane Haste somehow getting up to his feet and now answering. Shane Haste looks to mount a comeback, but takes a boot to the chops.
Oh, just muscles him down with the DDT. My goodness, just imagine just the pressure and wrenching on the neck, and then the impact on top of it. This 6-man tag team clash continues right after this.
US Med, a trusted supplier of diabetes equipment for nearly 30 years, has great news for people living with diabetes and the pain of regular testing. New Medicare and private insurance guidelines have expanded coverage for continuous glucose monitors, even for people not using insulin. The days of repeated, painful finger sticks are over. Now you can wear a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, and eliminate routine finger sticks. US Med has the newest models of CGM, which are more accurate and convenient than ever. CGMs are shown to lower your A1C, increase your time in range, and reduce the risk of hypoglycemic events. Shipping is free, and will even bill your insurer directly. Don't spend one more painful day testing your blood sugar. Call now to get your continuous glucose monitoring system so you can take control of your diabetes and get back to enjoying life.
Call US Med now.
Did you know that Christian Faith Publishing works with authors just like you to turn manuscripts into published books? Hi, I'm Luke. Have you written a book but don't know how to get it published? We do. We take our authors through the publishing process from the infancy of editing to distribution and sales. We're looking to publish books with positive content in all genres. We understand that your labor is more than a book. It's unique, personal, and likely written with a higher purpose to spread the word. Interested in learning more? You can call the number on the screen today or scan the QR code, and we'll send you a free writer's guide packed with tips, tricks, and templates to help you finish that great American novel. Call now. Don't just believe me. Have you been reading these author reviews? Perhaps the smartest decision our authors make is to contact CFP. If you're ready with a manuscript and want your book reviewed, contact us today.
Call for your free writer's guide or scan the QR code now. 888-440-3095. That's 888-440-3095.
Welcome back, everyone, to Championship Wrestling. Our main event continues. Incredible, wild six-man tag team action. And it's just a credit to the entourage for the way they've effectively isolated and cut off the ring. Incredible. Again, right into the corner, trying to find his way out, but he's got to take out three men to do it.
Why is he punching? They're not even in the match.
Bottom spring left in the legs. Oh, he's so close now, Christian. Trying to make a tag. Look out here. Suplex City, USA by way of Australia.
I'll tell you what, if Shane Hayes is able to get this tag to one of his partners in the Mighty Zaddies, this place is going to blow up.
This is a huge turning point in the match. And think of how fresh Bad Dude Tito is. And he is fighting with a huge chip on his shoulder. Tito dividing, conquering. Oh my goodness. Sends Saturn into orbit.
Tito, the fresh man, maneuvering around. Tito with a nasty slam. But only two.
Huge boss man slam there by Tito. He's been boss of the tag team division for a long time. Trying to divide and conquer here is Daniels. Into the cover and saved there by a entourage. They're earning their money, aren't they?
This match is breaking down. Not exactly sure who's legal at the moment. A fight breaking out near the stage area. And now Che lifting up a literal star.
Out the back door, backstabber, takes down the big man, tag to Saturn. Boy, what a tag team war we have here. Look at this, look at the assist. You got Desire in there too, triple team, power bomb. Oh my goodness, last second save by Shane Hayes. After that triple power bomb. Good thing that the Zaddies had a bit of a shield, you might say, in Hayes to make the save.
And credit to Patrick Hernandez, who has had his eye on the action, trying to keep this thing under control. Fans appreciate what they're witnessing here in Hollywood.
What a war, high stakes. You got the TV champ out there, the tag champs. A lot of title implications. Look at that, upstairs, little Rough Rider by Damien Desire. Incredible vertical leap. Now look out here. Oh my goodness, painted black by Bad Dude Tito. And a splash, this is wild. Action everywhere.
Oh, Saturn's in trouble. Che caught Saturn.
Wow, the impact, my goodness, and now a cutter by the television champion. This is like a fireworks show.
Champ answers with a knee, though. Both men landing high kicks, both out on the ground.
Great minds think alike. Both went upstairs. Bodies are everywhere. That was a brutal ballet if there ever was one. Incredible. Just high impact move after high impact move. Don't want to see a double count out here, Christian. We want to see a winner, but what do these two teams possibly have left after that incredible exchange? Count is up to 8. Both teams making their way back to the ring. The battle lines have been drawn in the sand.
This is what we wanted to see, a brawl between these 6 men in the ring.
Oh, look out here. Haste is gonna fly. Big dive to the outside. Uh-oh, and now you got a couple big 747 jumbo jets.
Well, and Saturn's 2 partners are out. Saturn has to fight the Wolf Zaddies on his own.
Double shot. Double choke slam. Zaddies in total control. Are they gonna do it? They do.
Your winners, the Mighty Zaddies.
That was one of the most incredible 6-man tag team matches we have ever seen. What a war. Both teams were able to shine. The Entourage looked like they had the number of the Zaddies, but let's look back at some of the action, including this incredible exchange where it was high impact after high impact. Both teams back and forth, seesaw, but in the end, the Zaddies able to isolate, divide, and conquer.
Zaddies win the fight tonight, but I am so impressed with what we saw from Entourage, able to hang with these 3 brutes in this fight. I'm not sure we've seen the last of it, but a win tonight for the Zaddies.
Zaddies get it done, but have they put the Entourage in the rear view mirror? Next week, we've got title action and implications. #1 contenders match. We saw the physicality between Alex Gracia and the Belle of the Brawl, Bryn Thorne, plus the Heritage title on the line next week. EJ Spark, Jordan Oasis, that long-awaited match. But the dominance continues by the Zaddies.
Next week cannot come fast enough. That match between Oasis and Sparks for the Heritage Championship one that people have been looking forward to for several months. What a show we have for you next week, but a beer tonight for Shane Haste and the Mighty Zaddies. Big victory, putting this grudge match behind them.
See you next week when once again it's time to fight on.